everybody, it's Anna. Time for a new tarot story this week. So we start with the Tuesday card, and for that we have the Queen of Cups reversed. So cups are connected to the heart. They're about following your intuition as well as connecting with other people and emotional fulfillment. And the Queen is the expansive principle of the court cards. It's her job to take the energy of her suit and broaden the impact to include other people in. So it's almost like she's beckoning us to be part of the gift and the energy she brings in the world. So when this card is upright, we see it shows the Queen sitting in her throne at the seashore. And she's just sitting there welcoming, inviting us to come, inviting those who are in need of healing and love and emotional hospitality. She is there to receive all of that energy. So I think of her as being like the largest heart probably in the tarot deck, at least among the non-major arcana cards, because her sole purpose is to sort of be a vessel for emotional struggle, pain, confusion, to have a place to rest and a place to alchemize, because that's how I translate these jewels at her feet, is that because she knows that even in the deepest struggle, the deepest drama, the deepest conflict, there's this possibility for beauty. And if you can give hospitality and love to that struggle, you get these jewels, right? So her heart is big enough that she can receive all of this sort of disjointed chaos and struggle and pain and sort of bring it to its source truth, which is beauty. So when the card is upright, it might suggest that we are acting as the Queen of Cups. We're the ones with that big heart that's very compassionate and loving, very open, and that because we are able to be unconditionally loving and hospitable, we offer alchemy to those around us who are trying to release their struggle and bring it to the point of its truth and clarity. When it is reversed, it might suggest that we are feeling overburdened by this role. And that could be a few different reasons. One could be that we're working with people, we're drawing to ourselves people who are actually not up for healing. They're looking for comfort, not healing, which is comfort and healing aren't the same thing. So often when we are a healing energy, since we're naturally sympathetic, before we kind of understand what our calling really is, we end up, people come to us for comfort, not really transformation. And that actually can be very exhausting. So that can create a reversal of the card. But also it might turn out that we're not taking care of ourselves very well. We might have our own places of pain and struggle that we're not attending to because we're focusing on other people. And so that means we're not alchemizing we're not being hospitable to ourselves or attentive to ourselves enough to bring that same alchemy for ourselves. And that actually is really important. You can only offer to other people what you've experienced for yourself. But it's easier to focus on other people to take care of them. It really is. So there really is a discipline to the Queen of Cups to not only be loving to other people, but really be deeply, deeply committed to finding every part of ourselves that's in pain. Even the parts our mind wants to say, oh, that's not a big deal. That's just a little boo-boo. Every little boo-boo is important because the littlest boo-boos often carry the greatest challenge. It's just the mind is convinced they're small when they're not. So this is about really, the reversal here could be about not really operating fully in our gifts, but also not taking care of ourselves. So consider if one or more of these applies to you and see if you can address whatever the block is. See you tomorrow. Bye.